Hey everybody, the Respiral here, and welcome back to more Dark Souls 2. Alright, I'm not going to bother calling this the Scholar of the First Sin, because that would imply that I'm playing the enhanced version when I'm not. Either way, I never spoke to this woman, did I? I mean, I spoke to her, but I didn't speak to her.
Just speak up if you're in need of miracles.
I'm not, I'm in need of a conversation.
That's why I'm here, after all.
No, you're here, to converse with.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles.
Oh no.
Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles?
Yes.
My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well... I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude.
Fair.
I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here.
Sure.
Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Okay. That's a bit suspicious.
I expected this cathedral to be bustling without...
I think she moves after you deal with everything here. I don't know if I want to go for the old dragon... Slayer? Oh god, I can't remember what it's called. Knockoff Ornstein. It's more fitting. Yeah, I don't remember if she moves after you've dealt with him, or if she just moves now. But, before I actually deal with Knockoff Ornstein, I think I want to go back to Things Betwixt to deal with them god-awful trolls. Well, for one, they give me 1,000 souls, which is quite nice. And one of them actually drops a ring. Basically, the first one you can kill should drop a ring. Granted, it's probably a thing I won't ever use, but still. Did I bother speaking with these? I don't remember. Hello!
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world.
I don't know if I spoke with you, did I?
Fair traveller, I know that you must have a story.
I don't think I did speak with you. Whoops.
Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom. My name is Millibeth.
Yeah, I definitely didn't speak with her.
The old
Whoops.
women were once firekeepers. I am here to look after them.
Well, you're doing a grand job.
It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on. The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, firekeepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds.
Okay.
The old women are sisters.
Now.
Long ago.
Okay.
Now.
I think it's this one you can talk to do with the soul vessel. Whereas the other one's just laughs. Yep, there we go. She laughs and then gives you the triple darts. And she does the same. Right, this is the one that you can give a soul vessel to if you want to respec.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again?
Oh, there you go. Reallocate points. No, I don't.
No, of course not. Now go along then.
Yep, these are my choices to make and mine alone. If I fuck them up, then I'll deal with the consequences, I suppose. It's fine. I don't know what would be a good weapon to use against the troll. I do have the craftsman's hammer, which I think would probably do more damage than the sword. It would probably do a bunch more damage. But this troll shouldn't... I mean, I'm gonna jinx myself here, but... shouldn't give me too much issue. Because if I can attack it at the right angle, it'll just sit down constantly. There, like that. That only does 122. Oh boy. Oh, that's 192. Yeah, that went down a lot easier. I thought the craftsman's hammer would have done better, but I guess not. And there it is. The stone ring, which basically increases the amount of damage you do to an enemy's poise. Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Additional reduction of enemy poise. Really not that big a deal. Alright, gold pine resin. I can guarantee the other two trolls are not going to be so simple to deal with. Mostly because there's two of them. Yeah, they've killed me plenty of times in the past. I could fight them like a little bitch, and I more than likely will. Yeah. I just don't want to deal with them, honestly. I don't want to deal with them the legit way, because they're just a pain in the arse. If you could actually fight them one-on-one, it wouldn't be so bad, but you can't. Also, I think I can get a ladle from Millibeth if I light up all the torches. Yeah, which I honestly don't really care about. Wait a minute, do I have any smooth and silky stones? I'm not actually sure if there's anything else you can give to the birds. Oops.
Give us smooth.
I don't.
Yes, you! Give us silky!
I'll give you a bloody firebomb. What the hell's that? Oh god, that noise. Gross. Oh, there. Oh, it's okay, it's a staff. For a second I thought it was arrows. Where do the arrows go? So like a separate thing for arrows? Oh yeah, there is. Alright, never mind. What the hell is that? Frozen flower. Oh right, these are to do with the DLC. If I had to guess, that's the... I can't remember what the DLC is called. Crown of the Sunken King, Old Iron King, and Ivory King.
You, give us smooth.
I don't know if that's actually in order. So if that takes you to the Sunken King, if that takes you to the Iron King, I would guess as much. And then that takes you to the Ivory King. Not sure. Who cares? Alright, I don't have any silky stones. I thought I did. Oh, never mind. Whee! Alright, yeah, these things are just a bitch. Surprise! Oh nice, I got a backstab. Yay! Just in case I opt for being a bitch. I am surprised that worked. Although I did not kill him. Ooh! Oh, there we go. It's how I've dealt with them in the past. Essentially, you just hide in here and they will constantly run into the doorway. I just really wish you could fight them both without... Oh, if you could fight one of them without having to worry about the other one coming along. It's not the case. Okay. Oh god. Oh god! Ooh. Okay, yeah, no thanks. I'm dealing with these the bitchy way. I am just not a fan. Yeah, no. Although I think if I get grabbed by any of them, it would probably still kill me. More than likely. Great. Oh god. Oh, I'm in a very bad spot because I don't know where I am. Oh, there's the entrance. They are quite literally blocking it. I'm so boned. Yep. Oh, I got cornered because I was too busy being locked onto them. Oh no. And that's the main reason why I don't like them being both there. Shit. If I had found the bloody tree, I'd have been perfectly fine. But I didn't. I think I went past it, and then I was stuck. Way up. Oh, now I have even less health. They don't do that much damage, though. Which I'm thankful of. When you're getting hit by two of them, I mean, it's a bit of a different story, but whatever. Such a bastard. Oh, well. Never mind. Yeah, I'll deal with those guys when they come to it. I think I could probably deal with them on the beach. I hate the one that just decides to come along for the ride. Okay, that didn't do anything. Nice. Oh dear. I do need to remember that I can block. Great. Although they take off a lot. Ugh. Holy crap. Are you kidding? Ugh. Wow. They still fuck me up. Ridiculous. Can you fall over? Please? Great. Rolling is just a mistake. Yeah, that's what I want it to do. Fuck. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. On the plus side, I don't have to deal with the other one. It's just that bastard that I have to get rid of. It seems rolling is just not a good idea. They have really strange range though. Like, it seems like you'd be able to roll out of their attack range, but then they still hit you. And if you get hit by one of their attacks, you'll get hit by both. Which doesn't exactly help. Oh, so now I'm down to 80% health, which isn't too bad. Like, the max it will go down is by 5% more, so I don't really care. I'm very stingy with my human effigies. Yeah, I think in total I maybe used like 3 on my other file. God, I really wish it didn't hit me. Prick. There we go. Why did I roll? It's fine. Yeah, keep doing this, please. Okay. I mean, do it again. And I win. That was a lot easier. So the Serpent Ring's really not that good. Not really. And yeah, this is the sex change coffin. Should you so wish to change your gender. I didn't have a clue what it did at first, until it said the nature of your being has changed. And then I looked it up, of course. I was very surprised. I'm like, oh, that's odd. It's a very random thing that changes your gender. Because most people would jump into that and not really think anything of it. Until it came to a point where they ended up taking off their, like, chest piece. And then they would notice that they either have bindings across their chest, or they don't. Alright, so we got rid of the bloody trolls. And the Serpent Ring only seems to give 10% extra souls, so it's really not that incredible. Don't think there was really anything else I was thinking of doing before Hyde, or before the knockoff Ornstein. Yeah, nothing that comes to mind. I'm also not entirely sure if I want to get rid of him with the sword or with the hammer. I suppose whichever does the most damage. With most bosses I only ever seem to... Oh, she has left. Hey! No, with most bosses, I don't try and go for shitloads of combos. At the max I hit them twice, and then back away. Usually the best case. As for this guy... oh, I didn't even get a chance. Poor fella. Ooh, what do you drop? Pale Stone. I need that for something. I distinctly remember needing Pale Stone for something, but I really don't remember what. It might be upgrading things. Maybe. Oh well. Ooh, who am I gonna fight first? Is it gonna be the shield guy? Wow. And then the other one backs away. Just hug him. Wow. What a pushover. The hammer's really good against these guys. Oh dear. That was new. Yeah, it was the end of the last session when I realised just how good the hammer was. Especially compared to the sword. The sword doesn't really do all that much. But it still does reasonable damage, but by comparison... and then he does the swing. Oh, they go down in two. Oh, good. Quickly. Oh, it's a cracked blue eye orb. Right. 819. Oh, I've already lowered the bridge. Oh yeah, because that's where you get the ring for not losing as much health. I mean, you still lose health, it just caps at 25% as opposed to 50. Which is a lot better. Very good. My only wish with the hammer is that the attacks with it would be could be quicker. God, can't even get my words out. I don't know. It just seems to be the attack from the second, or from the second attack to the third, seems to be very slow. Like there's quite a delay between the two. But never mind. That's why I have the sword, I suppose. And here it is! The old Dragon Slayer. I forgot there's not actually a cutscene for him. Oh, I didn't get to hit him. Oh well. 114 that does. And my sword... I think my sword does more. 166. Okay, so yeah, the sword is what I'm using then. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, whatever. Knocked out my guard, but we're still fine. Just hit him once. And then just continue to hug him. He's really giant though. I'm pretty sure this guy's bigger than Ornstein. Either that or I'm just not remembering how big Ornstein was. Like, supersized Ornstein was massive, but, you know, he was supersized, and he had just consumed Smo, so it's to be expected. But I don't remember if just regular Ornstein before he became supersized, if he was this big or not. Pretty sure he wasn't. Don't know though. Come on. No, I'm pretty sure regular Ornstein was slightly bigger than the player character. Like, not quite literally double the size. Oh god, I went for 3. Woohoo! The one time I go for 3 and I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. I win! See, the strategy is just hug him. Oh yeah, they get the old Leo ring too. So from the Dragon Slayer soul, I believe you can get a spear. Which is not really my thing. Regardless, that gave me 20k? Or was it 25k souls? Not bad. Why am I not wearing a helmet? I don't actually have the helmet that I normally use. Oh. Oh, and that puts me over my my limit. Right. What did I pick up? Oh yeah, the ring. What does that do? Strengthens... oh yeah. Thrust weapon counterattacks. So it's only if you get a parry, I think. Like, parry in this game I'm just not good at. Like, I'm just really bad with the timing. Oh, there it is! The Hyde Knight Iron Mask. And a tower shield. And we got a cracked blue eye orb. And then we have this fella. Is the tower shield a great shield? Oh boy, yeah it is. Wow, okay. I require so much. The stability goes up a bunch though. And it weighs 13. Oh! How much does the hide iron mask... Oh god, I need a lot more in my vitality. Alright, we'll just talk to this guy. I'm fine with wearing, or with not wearing a helmet at the moment.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you.
Okay.
Be gone. You are not needed.
I'll just keep pestering you.
Transient being. Nothing has changed. You would never make a Knight of the Blue, and I have nothing more to say. Be gone. You are not needed.
Okay. You're a bit of a dick.
Transient being.
Nothing has changed.
Be gone.
I'm pretty sure Knight of the Blue is a covenant. Wait a minute. I feel real stupid. I never knew this existed. Yeah. I honestly thought there was just the cathedral and then that was it. Oh my god, it leads to another fire. What? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's my shadow. Well, aren't I foolish? Yep, I never knew this fire existed. Ah. But to be fair, when it came to the cathedral, I literally just left afterwards, every time. And made my way towards the, whatever it's called, the wharf. Is it Dead Man's or Old Man's? No Man's. Yeah, I was close. Yeah, No Man's Wharf is where I would go. I didn't even know that existed, though. Doesn't seem like it's got much of a use. It literally just leads to a fire. Yeah. Huh. Alright. I'm just surprised that I missed something so obvious. Well, there we go. Now all I can do is go to Old Man's Wharf. I mean, to be fair, technically I don't need to. I could go back to the Lost Bastille, but I usually like to do No Man's Wharf and then go to Lost Bastille. Because getting to the Lost Bastille from the Forest of Fallen Giants is like, not a shortcut, but it does cut out like 3 different areas. But it also shows, because Lost Bastille kicks your ass to begin with. There's one room in particular that killed me several times. And it's, if you're going from the tower, bonfire, essentially there's one of those, it's on the path where you've got the guy with the halberd and then the dogs. You can essentially go over to the left and then you'll be in like this other tower. But it's filled with like 7 different enemies and they all rush you. I had so many deaths on those bloody things. How many human effigies do I have? I don't know, because I don't have them equipped. I have 12. Hot damn. Which means I'm gonna have more than 12 soon. I should probably... Oh wait, no, I've already... I don't know if that would count. I only lit the other one, I didn't rest it. Just to be sure. Wait, should I fast travel? Nah, I should be able to get to the No Man's Wharf bonfire without much issue. The only thing I have to deal with is the stone giants, or whatever they are, who don't seem to be much of a match for my crafty hammer. I'm waiting for there to be a secret on one of these doors. To be fair, when I first did this area, I didn't really know... Well, I didn't know anything about the secret walls. I went around hitting walls, but that was it. Because I didn't know that to activate secret walls you had to press X on them. I can't remember when it is I realised that. Monastery Charm. That's an item. Oh crap, where is it? Oh, there it is. Cures poison and restores HP. Ooh. No, I think it was the Lost Bastille right after the first boss. Yeah. It was there when I figured out. the secret wall you had to press X on, and I think it's because you can't make progress until you uncover a secret wall. I may be wrong though. I'm more than likely incorrect. Oh, he dies in 2 hits. Nice. Good stuff. Wait a minute. Pretty sure that leads where I want to be. So go this way. Oh god, hi. Jesus. Motherfucker scared me. And his attack went right over me too. That happens a lot. I also know that I said that the serpent ring's pretty useless, but I don't have anything that I want to replace it with at the time, or for the time being, so I may as well just keep it equipped. I got dark trotches. Temporarily boost dark defense. Ooh! Soul of a Proud Knight. Old Knight Halberd. I have a feeling I'm terrible with anything like that. Oh, that's the Old Knight Halberd. Yeah, no thanks. That weighs so much. I still can't believe that the Craftsman Hammer only weighs 3. Like, it weighs less than the longsword. Oh no, it doesn't. They weigh the same. So I don't know why it gives me... Hold on. 30... Oh, because it would move it. That's why. Yeah, it would move it from my second slot and unequip the fire longsword. Alright. Yeah, no thanks. I may get to a point where I equip a bow as well, but at this moment in time I'm not sure. The bow is useful for aggroing enemies, but you know, I've managed a fair bit of the game. Not even really a fair bit, a small part of the game without needing to utilise that, so we'll see. Even in the first game, to be honest, I didn't use the bow to aggro enemies. I also don't remember which way the correct way is. Yeah, it was just something I never bothered with. Like, I managed fine without. Oh dear. Didn't realise his swing was going to be quite that wide. Wait a minute. Oh. I think this is what actually leads to No Man's Wharf. Or is it? I don't bloody remember. Crap. Yeah, we've got the lift, and then we have this over here. Oh, a dead end. Oh, well, never mind. That is where I need to go then. Oh boy. I'm trying to remember what the other ring I equip is. Oh, it's the one that lowers weapon degradation. That's it. And then I think after that, the one I'd probably get rid of would be the HP ring. Like, the HP restoring's pretty useful, but you know, I have Estus and Life Gems for that. Not to say it's not incredibly useful, because it is. Especially if you're going between fights and you don't get hit that much. Like, after getting hit, you'll probably have fully healed by the time you get into another fight. Which is very nice. Even still. It will be the Serpent Ring I get rid of first. The 10% increase just isn't that great. Right, we should have... Is that a guy with a two-handed sword? No. Come on, fella. Only downside is we're in water, so I move real slow. There we go. And I can't remember which way the correct way is. Ah, that way is. It leads into a cave, which leads to a bonfire. I think there's only like 2 more knights I have to deal with. Or is it just 1? It might not be any, actually. Could have sworn there was at least 1 more. So over here we have a door that's been caved in. Nice. And then I think over here there should be a weapon. Or just, you know, an item I can pick up. Oh, it's a chest. That's right. What's inside it? Who knows? I don't remember. Oh, it's the knight armor set. Okay. And I'm not entirely... I don't think that's better than the Drangleic set. Knight armor. That's the falconer. Hollow soldier. Oh, there it is. It weighs less, but every... Oh, wow. What is that? That's only +1. Yeah, it's like... not even half as good. What about the helmet? Well, it's 4.5, 4.2. Yeah, I really need to increase my vitality. Whether that's what I dump all my points into, I'm not sure. There's a few things I should probably upgrade. Strength. Maybe stamina? Yeah, not too sure at the moment. But yeah, this should be what leads to a cave. And there should be a bonfire right in the middle of it. Aha! There should also be that woman from the Lost Bastille too. And what do you know? There is. And as you can see... Oh no, she's still wearing that mask. Oh, never mind. I thought she wasn't.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you?
Nope, still undead.
The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes, I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
The human effigy!
Of course, I have no idea what it is.
I'm sure it's something useful. I'm not sure I've not used one myself.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to